Samson Dauda guides Sulek through tension-filled chest workout, gives posing tips. Sulek absorbed some valuable learning lessons from the Nigerian lion during their latest chest day training routine. In between his contest schedule, Samson Dauda made time to train with one of the sport's most popular influencers, Sulek. In a recent YouTube video, Dauda guided Sulek through a demanding chest workout, offering tips during each exercise. Fresh off second-place showings at the 2024 Arnold Classic Ohio and UK events, Samson Dauda can finally enjoy a brief off-season. After finishing third on the prestigious Mr. Olympia stage last year, fans have labeled Dauda a massive factor heading into October. As for Sulek, his bodybuilding future appears bright. He recently announced that he would make a splash in the classic physique category in the next year or year and a half. He joined mass monster Dauda for not only an enlightening chest workout but also sponged up some expert posing tips. Samson Dauda guides Sulek through intense training session. Find the workout below. Incline dumbbell bench press 4 sets. Chest press machine 4 sets. Chest fly machine 4 sets. Incline dumbbell bench press. In between sets of incline dumbbell bench presses, Samson Dauda offered Sulek some tips. "Why do you push it so heavy?" asks Dauda. "You've got to understand you're not using the muscle you're supposed to be using if you do it. You're concerned so much about lifting heavy that you're not actually pushing your chest out of it. You're using your most full capacity. Are you trying to build chest or are you trying to be strong? You have to think about it. You're lifting a lot heavier weight in your second set than you should be," explains Samson Dauda. Dauda emphasizes that mechanical tension is the biggest factor while performing dumbbell bench presses. "What do you think the limit is on necessary weight? Because I don't really think I ever needed to do 200s or anything like that, but I do think the mechanical tension is a factor," said Sulek. "That's the biggest factor. Remember, the body has no idea what the weight you're lifting, it only knows the resistance you're putting through it. When you start focusing on the numbers and the weights you can lift, you focus on trying to move the weight so much but you lose the idea of what you're actually trying to do." Chest press machine. Given Dauda's expertise, Sulek inquired about chest pressing movements and how to keep the risk of injury as low as possible. "Usually, I like saving the squeezing kind of burning sets towards the end of the lift because I like the fact that I am physically doing as much as possible. But what you're saying, I may have better luck or guaranteed lower risk of injury making more sets like that throughout the workout," Sulek said. Instead of going all out on 1 or 2 final sets in a workout, Dauda likes to capitalize on everything in his routine. "My thing is that every single movement, we are trying to capitalize on everything. Even the warm-up, we are trying to push blood into that area, that muscle that you're trying to train, all the way through," explains Dauda. Sulek specified that he has stayed away from incline barbell rows to preserve his body. "I'm kind of staying away from incline barbell now," adds Sulek. "Machine is good. It's way better than the hammer strength one. What happens is, press and rest, but the pain and the tension is intense, but yeah, the chances of injury now go down. There we go, because you're literally doing it the way where you can just get it back up," responds Dauda. Chest fly machine. Dauda guides Sulek through chest flies, explaining how to approach the movement for a maximum contraction. "Squeeze, that's beautiful. There we go, maximum contraction. Beautiful," said Dauda about Sulek's chest fly reps. "Even though your hand is going right here, I find holding it right here just puts me into a position to engage my chest better," shares Dauda. "We all have different body types, so we just find something that we can contract better and to move our hands into the position of where we are." Sulek shares how he usually performs chest flies. Sometimes I do cable flies kind of downward. Even when you get tired, you feel it front delt, said Sulek. I love cable flies too, but this is easy and it sort of matches that movement there, but this you can have a lot more depth. Before calling it a day, Dauda gives Sam Sulek some posing tips. Instead, we're trying to do is make it open it up on the side chest pose, said Dauda. See, you're a lot more bigger, and when you pull and bring your body down it takes away from it. Squeeze the obliques. Remember, every time it pulls you in, you want to counteract that, adds Dauda. Even though Sam Sulek has received criticism for his diet and alleged pet usage, Dauda couldn't be more impressed with the 22-year-old star. He believes Sulek's down-to-earth attitude and intense training habits are the reason why so many fans gravitate toward him. Judging by their latest chest workout together, Sam Sulek continues to inch closer to his debut on a bodybuilding stage, and with tips from Samson Dauda in his back pocket, his future looks promising.